Hey dear, for next week, continue my playthrough of Void War on Torment 6 difficulty, playing with the Assassin Commander. And this is the Oblivion Cruiser Class A, named the Kadkaziel. And I'm playing this ship so I can try and unlock the light destroyers, which I'm going to try to use to play on the hard torments. And note, again, you've probably heard me say this before, the Assassin's not really the best commander for the ship. The best commander is going to be the White. I understand from people who play better than me, but I decided to be a little different, try the Assassin just because she works well with the poison mechanic that's used by this ship, by its demonic crew, and also has the ability to ignore doors. But it's been tough. This is my 4th attempt. And we are continuing through an exclusion zone. I'm about a little over halfway through this zone, as you can see here. Got a lot further than I thought. I guess, which way is halfway? I guess, let's see. I guess this is probably about halfway, like around here, and then this is the other half. So we're about maybe a third of the way to the end. And what I'm going to try to do is make my way to this transport, this node with the transport vessel, and head through these nodes to get all the way up to another merchant here who sells missile template systems equipment. And equipment that might even be better equipment than what I have for now for my crew that does the boarding, and then maybe another system. You know, the system I like to get would be a shield charger. I currently have a siege beam, but it is pretty munition hungry. When I came in this zone, I think I had almost 40 munitions. I've whittled them down quite a bit. So I got to watch these munitions. Missile-wise, I've got the Blight Bomb is an acid bomb, or not, you know, poison. It creates poison clouds that works with the poison mechanic of the ship at the start. But I went and bought a ship missile because it fires a little bit quicker than the Blight Bomb, about 2 seconds quicker. And see, we left off before. I managed to get up to weapon 5. I got a magnetic pulse that I purchased from the last merchant in this sector, just because it's to help to take down shields. Now, I'd prefer to get magnetic pulse too. I think that's a better weapon. It probably charge time is a lot shorter, and I think it has 2 projectiles, so that's really good to help get down shields. But this has 4 projectiles. It basically fires in a radius. It's kind of like the other weapon that, I forgot what it's called now, that acts like a little shotgun. You know, tries to fire projectiles in a circular radius, and this behaves the same way, but it's got 4 shots. The only thing is it takes 17 seconds to charge up. So you can use this to take down shields. It seems to be pretty effective, and it takes them all down at once, and then you have some time to, for example, let your siege beam hit or get some of your other shots in. And these other guns I have charge a lot quicker. They charge within 10 and 15 seconds. So I pretty much have to, if the shields are up, I've got to wait for this thing to fire. But I like the fact it can take out shield 4, then I can start trying to target the enemy ship. But anyway, enough talk. Yeah, I guess we can look at some of the equipment. One thing that's gotten this far too, in terms of boarding, compared to my other 3 attempts, was having this electro baton. This is really powerful in the Assassin, because not only now does she does the poison damage to units that are affected by it, but this stuns everybody in the room. So this is really good against like the interfaces. If you take them board with your etheric gate here into the an enemy system room, which has 4 tiles, and the assassin gets to work with the stun baton or this electric baton, you're gonna take out enemies really quick. And then my other boarders have DPS of 8, and both of them have 8 right now, and part of that is buffed up by this seed organ that comes with the ship. And the equipment I have one with a grenade launcher, and they also have an assault shield. That's how normally I think these units have a 4 DPS. These atrophied zombie units, I think they uniquely come with the ship. But I got assault shield, and I got a grenade launcher, and the other crew member has this power axe we picked up. And then also I got 2 assault shields. And I don't have a shield on my commander, surprisingly. Well, she's got some armor though. I got armor for her. But I figured I'd just get these guys buffed so they could keep up with her, right? And then she uses the stun, and then they tear into them with their 8 DPS. So that's working out really well. I also have a Necromancer I bought earlier who sends off these Ghouls. Now, you think 2 Ghouls isn't much, but what makes these Ghouls different from the other enemies of the game is these can actually attack systems. So if you send them over even to like a possessed ship, they'll start whittling away on the enemy systems if there's nothing else to attack there, and actually destroy it. I've had these Ghouls destroy ships before. So it's even better if you can get a greater Necromancer. In fact, I really, even though it takes a long time for the 2 Ghouls here take 10 seconds to charge up to launch or to summon, and the Greater Necromancer, I think it's like 14 to 16 seconds. But and the Greater Necromancer sends 5 of these Ghouls, and 5 of those can really do a lot of damage. Really can mess with whatever crew's left, and also can pretty much destroy an enemy ship. I mean, it takes a little time, but they will eventually destroy it. I would like to get another Psyker that I could give a spell to. I mean, I do have a scribe here at the Purify, but I don't want to give up a spell to him. I have a Drain Strength, and this would be excellent to help my borders, but I haven't really got any Psykers yet. So I need to find another Psyker, and hopefully we'll find one maybe in the next sector, but the next sector is also going to be an Exclusion Zone. But anyway, yada, yada, yada. Let's move on. Let's hit the transport vessel and see what they have to offer us. Okay, so we can get Ordnance, and I guess that'd be more munitions. We can get equipment. Huh. Well, the equipment could be unique. We can always get Ordnance, so let's go for the equipment and see what they got. And oh, there's only two guys. Okay, well this won't be a problem. So, and let's get the poison. Then we're just going to board in there. And they also have this Terror Amplifier. I'll have to watch for that. And I guess I'll wait to cast this until I know where the Terror Amplifier hits. Because if he hits over here, then it's gonna abort the spell, right? So I guess I'll have to board in there early because I don't want this Terror Amplifier to hit me, and then I'll probably cast in this missile room. They got ship missiles, same one I have, and that's going to do some damage. They also have a graviton field, and ooh, Hole Ripper. Yeah, we definitely got to take out weapons. Okay, so the poison's on its way, and let me move my commander here so we can board all together, and let me see where it's going to hit. Oh, and that's what that is. I forgot I have an ancient Citronome, which does 522 damage to all the crew, so it might even kill this guy, which would be great. You know, I'm trying to see if this Terror Amplifier is going to hit before I go. Okay, looks like it's hitting here, so we're going to go right now into the room, and then I'm going to go ahead and cast these into the missile room so they can get started. Good. And then hopefully we'll stun this guy, and then in fact I should get this guy to attack him. Let me see if she can attack him. Where's he going to end up? Okay, I guess she's going to end up on this guy. Oh, I don't need him to attack the Magus. Let me switch this out. I'm having to micromanage these guys. The Skull Magus only has 20 hit points, and so one important thing you do if you have this type of crew, if you see somebody on top or who's like attacking this unit, make sure you switch them out with more powerful units so this guy doesn't take so much damage. And also the Skull Magus will heal on the poison. That's why I launched the poison first. And is he coming to me? Let me see where he's coming to. I'm trying to see if he's attacking me so I can stun him. That punk. Okay, let me move over here. Now I gotta switch out the Gold Magus again, see, so I can stun. Yeah. Switch him out. Come on. Okay, now I can stun him, and now see I just stunned the servo excavator. So it's good if you look at your equipment. You sometimes may need to micromanage your crew, and then you'll make your combat outcome come out even more in your favor, right? Just sometimes you gotta do this. Unfortunate, but you know, if you got the if you can read the text and you can pay attention to what's going on, you can handle it. I think we got this. Wow. Ferro-plas Fest. Wasn't really worth it. Munitions would have been more worth it, but I took a chance, right? It's just a gamble. And I don't think I can even give this to anybody. I don't think anybody... Well, maybe this... Oh, no, he doesn't take armor. I could give it to the engineer. What about this guy? No, he takes tools. Ugh. I wish I had some... Oh, I can give it to the engineer. I guess I'll give it to the engineer for now. I also have to remember what I have in case I want to sell later. Let me see what these other guys have. I forgot. Oh, it's the same as this one. Okay. And I have armor already. Yeah, I got 15. One thing, I don't have any kind of siege armor or anything that would help prevent suffocation. That is a weakness we have. But so far, it hasn't hurt us against the possessed ships. We've been able to handle it so far. I'm going to go and give one of these. I think I have 2 engineers, right? Which engineer I want to give it to? I guess I'll give it to the guy over here. He's further away from the rest of the crew. Who is this? This is Zagreon. I gotta get their name. So Zagreon, he's right here. We'll give him the armor for now. All right. So that's kind of a bust. At least we didn't waste any munitions, right? So, and I don't think we got. Yeah, we can get Dark Matter Prism. I think the only way to get that might be to destroy a ship. I'm not really sure. The Dark Matter Prisms that come from my Thrice Cursed Requiem, it's kind of intermittent, and I've been trying to use those this time, so I'll have to watch out. Do I need to heal anybody? Let me see. They're probably okay. I'm going to heal them anyway just to... This is a sandy check. Okay, put them back. Really, I'll be here. It's easy. It's quicker that way. They'll go and save stations. Alright, let's move on. Okay, we have to go this next node directly ahead. Discover an abandoned shipyard. And a Corsair says, hands off. I was here first. Pirate vessel backs off. Well, alright, I was just kidding. Let's do this together. Okay, I'll work together. Pirate vessel follows you in the shipyard. More than the Imperial Battlecruiser, the pirates trailing you mutter a few oaths. That's the edge of eternity. They say she's a cursed ship, a ghost. She should not be there. And we're going to set foot in it. Now, some of these events here I've heard can get your crew, can have you lose a crew member, but I've got Auto Surgeon too. I hope this protects us. We also have an Imperial Psyker. mean, it's always good before you go in an exclusion zone to have a, hey, Imperial Psyker or have an auto surgeon level 2, and then that'll help you survive the event where you could lose a crew member. But let's try and see. Set foot. You have no time for spacefaring superstitions. Pirates are emboldened by your action. Run ahead deeper. Suddenly feel the deck move beneath your feet. Leap through one of the entry hatches before it closes. As your drifts off in the void, taking the unfortunate pirates with her. Oh. Turn back your ship and loot the deserted pirate vessel. Heavy Disruptor. Acquired power 2. And it takes 20 seconds though. Ugh. Yeah, I'll probably be selling this. 62 scrap. That's nice. Man, we got a ton of scrap. And yeah, I don't see using this. It's I'm just gonna put it in the cargo hold so I don't get confused by it. We'll probably be selling this. I don't know what it costs, but be selling it. Okay. So we're gonna be heading up. We want to head to this merchant ordnance expert. Let's see what they got. They have a rift bomb. That's not good. Hull damage per shot 2. Ugh. Okay. Probably have to take that out. And they have shield 3, and they have a chest though. Stygian worm. Okay, so we're going to. Let me see. I guess I'm going to go ahead and employ the siege beam. I got to make sure I don't accidentally kill myself here. So we're going to do the siege beam. This is going to be expensive, but I think we need to do it because these guys are very dangerous. So let me go ahead and get my commander here. Don't want to go without her. And we're going to board. And let's see. I guess I'll start with shields, and I'll send these guys into the missile room. Okay, so one guy's on chest, and I damaged the heart. I'm gonna keep fighting the heart, I guess. Okay, we got the chest already, and I can't control. Oh, yeah, I can control him. I forgot. Let me I guess I'll go into the weapon room. Of course, this missile bothers me. It takes 18 seconds, but still 2 hull damage. Okay, we damaged the heart. That's good, and I guess I'll just stay there and continue to attack it. Let me see. He's in the weapon room. We're gonna have to leave pretty soon, I guess. Let me see. I'll see if I can do some more damage to any of these other systems. Yeah, that's. Okay, we damage shields. That's good. Okay, we damaged a little bit of everything. Not much. They have an ion tunnel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and recall. And okay, and our Ghouls are heading over. Get them healed up. Okay, guns are up except for this. I'll wait for mag pulse to come up. I guess I can fire a missile into the heart. That'll probably help out. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna have rifts here. Okay, pulse is up, so I'll fire here, and then we're gonna fire, I guess, into the heart. And I also need to do the. Oh, he's attacking weapons. I forgot. Okay, we got the shield down, and my siege beam's going to work. So let me fire into the heart. And that guy's in the weapons. I'll just leave him be. I'll keep firing into heart. And I don't want to hurt this guy, but yeah, it's a tunneler, right? So maybe it won't be a big deal. Okay, am I on the? Oh, let me get on the throne. Our shields are down. Looks like, yeah, they're. Oh, 15 seconds. Wow, that's a. Can I turn on the charger? Oh, it won't activate. Oh, that stinks. Oh, we got breached, and it's our door. Okay, so 2 breaches. Holy jeez, I know it. Oh man, it sucks. You run here, and you gotta run here, and crap. Okay, I guess I'll run you over here. And let me see, what else can we do? We gotta get shields down again. We're healed up. Oh, there's only 4. I gotta be careful. There's only 4 hull left. So I gotta be really careful here what I do next. The heart's destroyed though, at least. So let's see. I'm gonna run him over on engines, and then go repair that. What blew up? Oh, he destroyed the missile. Ah. So yeah, I told you, man, these Ghouls, they're worth it. Wherever you pay, like, what is it, 70 scrap for this guy, it's worth it. See, he just saved us a ton of some from getting even more damage done. Now he's going to help taking out more of the weapons. I don't know how it is, and these Ghouls survive, even though they're not suffocation immune. They're really good. I mean, if I had 5 of these, if I had the Greater Necromancer, it'd be awesome. Let me see. Okay, you move on engines, and you're going to run here. Oh, it's repair. Okay, you run here and help repair this one. Okay, we're up. Okay, it's only... 1 shield. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want to use the munition. I'm gonna wait. No, wait. I can take down the shield. Let me take down the shield so my siege beam will hit. That's it. I think it's over. Yes. Good. Okay. So that was a good thing I didn't fire. Oh, wow. Well, I know we got another hull rift here. I'm just gonna, I don't know if I can repair that. I guess I could go repair it. Let me go do that. Oh, okay, I'll go kill that thing too. Okay, finally got a dark matter prism, 35 scrap. That went better than I expected. Okay, you run and go help out the commander. I'll go get healed. Okay, and you run in there. These guys have a repair bonus? Yeah, they do. Okay, good. You run back on the throne. Okay, and you run here, we'll get healed. I had to repair the doors. It was really, I'm glad I got 2 engineers. These guys seem to repair stuff really quick. I just wish they were a little bit stronger. Well, they have armor, right? I forgot. You can give armor to these guys if you need to, so let's see. You run here, and then I need to go in here too. These guys are in good shape. Yeah, they're all healed, so we got 1 more heal left. Okay, everybody's healed, so we'll put everybody back to their stations. And what we got? Dark Matter Prism for my commander. Been using a lot of these. And we got a ton of scrap now, 251. Alright. And I think we're hulls at 21. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we're only 2 jumps away from the merchant. Central Texas civilian vessel being pursued by Imperial Crusade ship. Okay, let's assist the civilian vessel. Tri Crusade ship. What do they got? They have a Centurion, and they have Tunneler. And okay, this may not be that bad. And they have a sorcerer who casts fire, so we'll have to watch out for that. Okay, so let's cast the poison into the weapon room. And we have Dark Matter Prism. I could land on the throne just to start hurting this guy, so I'll do that. These guys will load once the poison gets there. And I'll cast these into... Oh, they have a... I gotta watch out. They could board my ship too, right? So let's see. I guess I'll cast these into the shield room. Okay, and oh, we did the wreck layer. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna go and board the throne real quick and start hurting this guy. Okay, just more damage to him, and now we're gonna board the weapon room. And we might be able to get through this without the siege beam. I'm gonna hold the siege beam because it's a lot of munitions. Okay, you see, everybody's already hurt, which is really good. I'm gonna run there and help them out because I got the stun baton, right? So I gotta be in there. Okay, and she needs to help my... Where's the Magus? He's here. So she's going to replace the Magus. Oh, okay, she needs to replace the Magus. You go here. Stun. Should be doing... Oh, they're on fire now. Okay, I gotta watch out for that. Okay, the poison's gone too, but maybe we can... how's their health? Okay, everybody's on fire now, see, so... Oh, purified. Is that from all the poison? I see. That's it. Dang. 38 scrap. We got 40 scrap and a combat mesh. Yeah, the civilian vessel contact ship we got lost in the rift storm. Stumped all those Imperial Crusaders. They did not give us a chance to explain before we started shooting. Here, take the supplies. All right. Wow, that went great. And there go my. And these take 10 seconds. That was within 10 seconds. So you have that's pretty powerful. I mean. I don't see us having any problem in the last sector. Sector 6, it's mostly Imperial ships you run into, right? So we shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. Yeah, I guess they don't attack when the ship is disabled. Okay, so let's put everybody back. That went really well. Man, 329 scrap. I got another Dark Matter Prism. In my my last last 2 attempts. I mean, attempts number 2 and 3, I did not. Attempt 3, I wasn't able to go through a exclusion zone with this ship because we just weren't strong enough to board. We didn't have nearly this DPS. I didn't have this electro baton. I avoided it, and I paid for it at the end because when we got to that 6th sector, yeah, it was just we couldn't get anything. I think I got like half the scrap and went to the final fight and just got destroyed by the Doom engine. So we had no way to survive that. But we're doing a lot better so far. Knock on wood. Okay. So I guess we're ready to move on. All right, now we're gonna head to the shop and got a ton of scrap. It's been a while I've spent this much scrap. See what they got. Oh, they don't have a system that I want. They don't have the Hull Reaper. That stinks. Ooh, they got the Claymore Missile. That is tempting. I could sell these 2 missiles or sell one of these and help fund the Claymore. It's very, wow, I know it's that expensive, 60. That's a great missile to have for the boss, but I'll have to think about it. We have this combat mesh. I'm probably going to sell this. I could give it to the other engineer, right? I'll keep the other engineer alive. Maybe I'll just give it to him. Where is he? Whoops. Sorry. Where's the other engineer? Could just give it to him for now. I mean, makes him a little more... These engineers are valuable, right? Okay, and they have duress. Dumb, I don't need this. Eviscerator. +1. Kills restore 5 life. Okay, this isn't bad. Let me see what these other crew members have here. And I don't have any other combatants. That is a problem. I have nobody else to act as a soldier. That's something I just realized. I don't have any other troops, like the other games. Yeah, I think this is better. See, this power axe attacks does damage to other enemies, and so does this. So I think that's better than this Eviscerator, though. I could buy it, assuming I get for later, assuming I get another boarder, another crew member. Right now, I don't have the crew members. That could be a problem later. You know, I'm gonna sell this. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't see myself. Now we got 359. So let me think about this. I'll come right back. Okay, I've decided what I'm gonna do since we got so much scrap. Is that I'm gonna go ahead and sell the Blight Bomb because I'm not really using it that much. You know, we have more effective ways to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Claymore, and this is just to assist in the boss battle. I know it's expensive, but I just sold that Disruptor for 30 and then sold the Blight for 10. So we're really getting this for like 20, a net 20 after what I consider selling those items for. And I'm not going to get the launch bay assault sled. I like to get it, but I don't have any other borders. It doesn't make any sense, right? And what if I don't get any other borders, right? What if it never comes up? What I could do is just try to save the money to get additional troops, to get maybe some more psychers. I'd like more psychers to help with the boarding. And this Dark Matter Prism also will let me board other team members into the room, right? So if I do wind up getting some more crewmen, then my assassin with the other crewmen could warp in first, right? We could warp in first, and this group could warp in second with the Ghoul Magus. So, and then I'll go ahead and buy this. It's cheap, right? And it's not bad because it helps restore life. So I'll buy it and just keep it on hold. And maybe if we get another border, I can give it to them, right? So we got a weapon for them. And I don't think I need the armor right now. I'll just save money on that. You know, I could buy it, right? If we do get another border, and then we'd sell it for what, 10? It would sell for 10. So I could. This isn't bad armor. I'm just gonna buy it. I mean, I got the scrap, and then munitions. I want to get some more munitions, and I guess I can heal up the hull a little bit, just in case. And I'm trying to think if I want anything else here while we're at it. Cause I don't have any other weapons, right? I mean, oh, I do. Okay, yeah, I've got no other weapons. Okay, what does he have? This is a 5. I guess I could give it to him for now. So he's got 40, so he's got the strong armor. Trying to think, do I want Siege Beam too early? I mean, it would do a lot more damage, right? It has a longer beam. So this would be a lot more powerful. It's not that expensive, right? So, I guess I'll do Siege Beam too, right? May as well just... Since we all have Hull Reaper, we'll just have this. This will do a ton of damage wherever we attack. If we run into a problem with another demonic ship. I'm just going to do it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'll save the rest of my money, right? So now we've got Siege 2, and it's got a much longer beam when it hits, and for the same amount of scrap. So I don't typically use Siege Beam at this level in the game, but that's all I got. I don't have Hull Reaper, right? So we'll just make do with that. Okay. I think that's all I want to do, so let's move on and see if we can survive the end of the sector, which I'll end the video there. Oh, you sensor detect a ruined outpost in a rift storm. It's home to a small but peaceful society. Have you recently attacked any materials? And we have a machine priest, a gold event, like machine priest conduct the repairs. Oh, got purity of steel and 62 scrap. We're not going to need the module. I'm happy with all these current modules. I'm not going to take this. It says upon repairing a system, friendly crew gains immune debilitating effects for 10 seconds. And we don't have to repair stuff that often, right? So, yeah, we're just going to discard the new module. I wish you could sell modules, but can't. Anyway, 62 scrap's great. See, that makes up for my Siege Beam 2 upgrade. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, one more node. And let's see if we can get to the end here. You're passing through a vast asteroid field, and we happen on a derelict shipyard. Another scans indicate this facility possesses unusual high-level automation, so we can get something manufactured here. Oh, small tentacle vessel attached itself and leaves. Let's. Oh, you can pursue it or you can search. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. If they left, that means they probably have something. So I'm going to pursue them. It's tiny, and they have a chest. Okay. Oh, we have an intruder. Okay, fine. The enemy ship's powering up. They're trying to escape. Okay, that's fine, too. So I could go ahead and board the ship now. And then I'll have my crew come after we take out this other guy. So we'll board, right? And then let me see. Or you know what? Maybe I should take out this guy. I could take him out myself, right? So let me see where he's going. I'll go ahead and cast the poison in... where can I cast it? I guess I'll cast it here, maybe? Well, the Dark Blackberry should hit him, too, in a second. Oh, she's going there, right? Okay, it hit him. Good. He took some damage. You run in there and help me out. And let's see. I'm waiting for him to show up. Okay, just poison the guy over there. And I have a 3 shield. Okay. Well, I think we're going to board and take him out. I just got to take out this guy first before it happens. So I'm just waiting for him. You run in and take him, and I'll run in too. I can poison him too. Oh, I gotta be next to him to poison him, right? I forgot. Let me switch out so I can poison him. I know he's like partially poison immune. Now he's poisoned. Good. Okay, now we got somebody boarding us. Okay, so I guess we gotta see where these other guys show up at, right? Okay, let's see where he's showing up in here. Okay, let's go take him out. You run in here. Okay, we'll take these guys out pretty easily. See, I just stunned him. Okay, now we're gonna run in here. And our weapons are up. I'll wait for the mag pulse to try and take out the shields. They're almost gone. Well, see, I guess I can board in there now. I'll just board in there now. And oh wait, not everybody. I forgot they'll take these guys too. Okay, you run in here. In fact, you know, she's gonna run here. In fact, I'll have her run here. That's what I'll do. Sorry, I almost took him with me. I didn't want to do that. So let me run here. In fact, they may not have to board at all. I'll just take them out. Okay. Yeah, I just killed him. And you get on the throne just in case. Ooh. Survivor +2, Husk. Ugh, power field. I guess I'll get the Survivor. That's an extra crew member, right? 32 scrap. Nice. Okay, good. All right. That worked out really well. Oh, asteroid. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know if our shields were out. I just wanted to do that just in case. Because asteroids will... Oh, I forgot to recall. Don't forget to recall your person. I got distracted there. It could have been dangerous. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. Okay, let me get... people healed. You need healing. He didn't take much damage. Okay, good. I guess I could put you... I wonder where to put this guy. Because I can put him on doors, right? Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Oh, I forgot to heal. Wow, they took two asteroids. Okay, everybody's healed now, so let's... Save stations, and I guess that's the end of the sector, end of the video. And next will be another exclusion zone, so I'm not going to jump ahead this time. So, alright, well this sector went really, really well. It's almost as good as my first attempt at this game. I don't remember our first attempt at this playthrough using this commander and ship. So, we got some more equipment, got a lot of scrap. I got the siege beam upgrade to level 2. We got the magnetic pulse. And, yeah, I'm just saving my money. I'd like to get a ton of crew and also finally hopefully get a the Hull Reaper. I did pass up the launch bay. I hope I don't regret that. It is a risk because if something happens to this character, that's pretty much it for my playthrough. There's no other way really to get on the ship except, well, I do have these thrice cursed Reckley, right? I do have the Dark Mare prisms, but they're sporadic, right? I don't get them every time. Right now, she doesn't even have one. See, so that's not a. And if you run to the final battle without the DMP Dark Mare prism, that's it, right? You're not going to be able to board the shields, and that's. I have to rely on this mag pulse to take shields down. It's slow, right? It's one shot every 17 seconds. That's like 3 shots a minute. Just not going to cut it. But we also got a Claymore Missile, so that's also here. I'm not equipping it yet because it takes up 2 munitions. And I'm trying to wait till we get to Sector 6 to. I'll upgrade this to Missile Bay 2, and then the missile will take only 15 seconds to fire. So we'll fire this 4 times a minute, and it will do 3 hull damage per shot. So it's a pretty powerful weapon used on the bosses. And this is also powerful now. The beam, we haven't had a chance. I don't think we used it just yet. But when we do, it's going to be pretty devastating. In fact, I'll have to watch my crew if they're on the ship and this thing hits, because it'll do 2 times the damage to a room without a system. So if this thing cuts at random, or hits the ship at random, so I'll have to watch where it hits, so it doesn't accidentally destroy the ship my crew on. Because I did that in my first playthrough by mistake, not with this weapon, but with just firing at the ship and not paying attention to the hull. So. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video. Please tune in for the next video where we'll be heading into another exclusion zone. And it's going to be a little bit tougher, so I'll have to see if we can handle it for Sector 5. Take care.